Hi, Joe here with the Mixed Media Design team. Today I'm going to show you how to make a resin bowl using repurposed fibers. So I've pre-mixed my resin here using a scale which I always prefer for more accuracy. So we've got that pre-mixed. My bowl has been covered with saran wrap here, which we can peel off later on. So we're going to use a no-stick mat and lay the bowl down on there. I've got this beautiful assortment here of fibers that I've saved from sewing and knitting projects, which I couldn't bring myself to throw away. So we're going to use those today. Have a disposable container here that we're going to mix this in. And we are going to add some resin to coat all of these fibers. Probably a good idea to wear some gloves. Makes your cleanup a little easier. These colors are absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can see them in here. So we're building a layer of fibers and resin which we are going to lay over top of this bowl. And I'm trying not to use too much resin so it won't roll over the bowl and I'll have a big mess here. I did allow my resin to sit a little more than the 5 minutes that's recommended, just so it would thicken up a little bit more. So I'm going to start draping some fibers over this. Ooh, it's going to be beautiful. Add some more. You could also use shredded paper for this, or if you have strips of fabric, you could cut it into strips, which I have a few little strips here that you could see. So this can all be used for your next project. Get a nice coating on here and just keep building up layers on the bowl. Now you could also do a very thin layer if you would want the bowl to be more transparent. I'm going to make mine nice and heavy with fibers so it will be opaque. So you have some different options. It can also be monochromatic. I happen to love color. After I finished applying the fibers, I have placed a piece of saran wrap over top just so I'm able to manipulate and work the fibers in without getting all messy. You don't want to put it on there too tightly because you want the air to be able to circulate for proper curing. And then the last thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a tile. You could also use a plate or anything. I'm just going to place it on top of here so after it cures we will have a flat surface for the bowl to sit on. So I'll see you after it cures. Okay, I'm back with our finished bowl. So I went ahead and removed the saran wrap. You may need to use a burnishing tool, a knife, or some kind of tool to get in there and loosen it up. Sometimes it might be a tight fit. And then when the bowl is removed, we are left with our finished resin bowl, which you want to just use for decorative purposes. You don't want to put food or anything in it. And here you have it. Hope you have fun playing with ice resin, and we'll see you next time.